Good day everyone, I am Mr. Marco Anthony Balangueres from VPED 3E. Today in this video, I will show you what are the contents of my strategic intervention material. Are you ready? Let's go! This whole thing that you see on my screen is the cover page, or the first page you see in my SIM or strategic intervention material. Wherein in this part you can see the topic, the lesson that I will be tackling or tackled in this strategic intervention material. And you can also see what character or theme that I will use in my SIM. Under it, you can also see the title, Strategic Intervention Material, and the one who prepared it, which is yours truly, Reyes Mark Anthony B. In the next page, we have the guide card. So in this guide card, this will serve as an introduction of your SIM or Strategic Intervention Material. Introduction of the topic that you choose or the lesson. Here I put the learning competencies. And then I put the main character of the cartoon that I will use, which is Sophia the First. She says, "Hello there my friend, I am Sophia, the first princess or the first from the kingdom of Enchantia." Yes, Sophia the First from the kingdom of Enchantia. Come with me as we begin this journey toward understanding stress. Meaning, the topic that I will be discussing in this SIM is about stress. Yeah, so this is also part of guide card because as you can see, I'm still guiding you toward the main content of the video. Ayan, so also in guide card, you can see the things or the content of the topic. The content topic nakalagay din dito, or there are also the definition of a topic being described in this card or in guide. Yeah, it's also guide card because it is also about the topic. Yeah, guide card, okay. Take note that in guide card, this is where the most important lesson or learning you can get on the topic, or you can give into the topic. You must put it on the guide card because guide card will guide the readers or the learners. Ayan, so this is also guide card. And now we are down to activity cards. So from the word itself, activity card, meaning dito mo ilalagay yung mga gusto mo ipagawa sa mga estudyante mo to measure their learnings, to make sure na may naiintindihan sila regarding sa diniscuss mo. Ayan, so for example, in activity 1, I titled it Sort Me Out. Yeah, as you can see, I put titled in every activity I did because it will give or add extra captivating feeling for a student. Yeah, so here I want them to enumerate or differentiate what is eustress and distress, which is eustress and distress is a types of stress. Next, yeah, there's also activity card. Yan, hindi mo siya matatawag activity card. Diba? Hindi mo ma-measure yung learnings ng bata with just one activity. So, meaning you must add another activity. Yan in my second activity, just like what I've said earlier, I put a title for every activity. For the next activity, I put jumble text. It is more catchy for the learner, and will give them or add motivation for them, diba? Next, ayan na, see to eat for activity 3. Okay, so overall we have 3 activities. Yan. For another card, we have assessment card. In assessment card, this is where you're going to assess your students. You will put here a multiple choice questions in order to assess the students. It could be true or false question. It could be a connect questions or activity, as long as it could assess your students' learning. Next, we have the enrichment card. So it will enrich the knowledge of your student. As you can see in the titles of stress management, and we're not just sticking to a stress, word is stress. Siyempre, kapag nalaman ko ano yung stress, we have also to know the stress management or how to manage our stress. Ayan, so I put here to list down 5 stresses. And next card, we have the reference card. Again, of course, to avoid plagiarism or any cyber crime. Yan, we have to put the resources that we get our photos, like that, the contents. We have to put all those. Also in reference card, I put the definition or terms, or the terms that I most used in this scene, or the most used words in this scene. And of course, in reference card, we have to acknowledge the theme or the character that we use, which is Sofia the First. And I also put Disney Junior because Sofia the First is a creation of Disney Junior. And so add credit to that. Okay. Next, we have the answer card. So answer card is the last card for a SIM or strategic intervention material. In answer card, here dito muna ilalagay yung mga sagot dun sa mga tanong na binigay mo in the activity card, wherein, as you can see here in activity 1, I put the title to avoid misleading or misunderstanding. And activity 1, sort me out, I put the answer there, and put the definition of 2 stresses and what's their alike, kung saan sila nagkatulad. Another 2, I put also the activity 2, and jumbled effects. Another part of answer card for activity 3, C to 8, and then I've also put the answer for assessment.
My strategic intervention material was wholly created with PowerPoint. Once again, I am Mr. Marco Anthony Balanguerayes from BPED 3E. Have a nice day, and thank you, everyone.